Welcome to Inspire Pro Wrestling. The first match tonight is for the Inspire Pro Championship, and it is for one fall.
Big ovation here tonight for Zach Taylor.
Virtually a hometown kid. Learned the art of professional wrestling right here in Austin under the legendary George De La Isla. Very cocky, very confident.
Well, yeah, I think it's fine. Start off with a little bit of mind games for the new champ. You know, it's in his first title defense. The pressure is on him.
Oh, and Zach! There's that inexperience of Zach Taylor turning his back to Aaron Solo. That's not what you do in a matchup with somebody who takes every advantage like Aaron Solo does. Also very good at I think he needs to use that to his advantage with somebody like Zach Taylor.
And that's part of the mind games of Aaron Solo. Wrestle his match, wrestle his pace. Make Zach Taylor slow down as well. Zach Taylor wants to keep that high pace going, kind of like a high pace offense on a football field.
Solo definitely with the experience edge in this match. Zach Taylor's going to have to make up for his lack of experience against Solo. By being fast, by being quick, by hitting hard. That's what he's doing right here. Everything he's learned, particularly this past year. He's had a great year in 2018. His matches, he challenged for the Pure Prestige title at one point against his mentor, ACH and Davey Vega. And that really kind of brought Zach out onto the map here in Inspire Pro Wrestling. Ever since then, he's been building off that momentum. Ooh, again, Solo taking Taylor down. Could this be a short-lived dream for Zach Taylor's Inspire Pro champion? Now, double underhook. Taylor, over schoolboy. He got it!
And your winner, and still Inspire Pro champion, Zach Taylor!
Zach Taylor! Finding an opening and seizing it with that schoolboy!
The fighter who has stepped up to accept his challenge. From the Playboy Mansion in the summer of '69, she is Baby D!
Baby D! Always ready to fight. Always ready to get a groove on.
that's not a good idea. I need to tell you that.
You know, Cam's assistant was getting highly involved in the Delilah Dream match as well. And got a boot to her face for a trouble. I think Baby D wants the same. Putting in Chase here.
Not a smart move.
Do not want to piss off Baby D, to say the least. She now rolls to the outside of the ring. Very smart. Get out of the eye of Baby D. Oh, but can't hold the clothesline.
Rikishi, eat your heart out.
Wait a minute. What is she doing? Come on. This referee needs to get things under control. Oh, wait a minute. Cam Cole with the hairspray to the eyes.
Now the roll up. Oh, that's
And your winner, Cam Cole.
Well, Cam Cole can thank his lovely assistant for that one. Hairspray to the eyes of Baby D gets Cam Cole the win. Tempo, definitely not getting a warm ovation from this audience. He has earned that not-so-warm ovation this past year since he's been champion, since he's been Inspire Pro champion. Throughout Tempo, keeping that title by any means necessary. It didn't matter if he hurt his opponent. It didn't matter what he had to do.
And you know, when you saw him walk out, he had a different look to him. You know, that losing that championship, I think, affected him more than he wants to let on. But he's got a different vibe to him.
Tempo was brought into Friends under corporate contract. By many ways, because he was the Inspire Pro champion. Because Dan the Man thought that Terrell Tempo gave Friends under corporate contract some real legitimacy in the fact that they hadn't been so successful. Now Terrell's no longer champion, but MJF is. And Jason, you know, how much of Dan the Man do you really believe here when he says that Terrell's got to prove it to him? I don't know if that's the case. I think Terrell's got to prove it to MJF deep down inside.
I think I got that right as well. Dan is just trying to control the situation the best way he knows how, and that's manipulation.
Dan the Man just pulled out Austin Heiberg.
Terrell had the match won. Terrell's pissed. Oh, wait a minute. Cover of the ring. T-Ray.
And your winner and the new Inspire Pro Championship #1 contender, T-Ray.
What is in Dan the Man's head? He just cost Terrell the match.
Steve-O and Angel Blue.
You got literally, I think, the two polar opposites of the spectrum. One of the most beloved men in Steve Areno and one of the most hated in Angel Blue. Obviously, Jason, these two formed a team to kind of get back at Lindy Dong, so to speak, and were successful. The question is, now that half of those belts are gone, can they still be a cohesive enough unit to win their and reunify the titles?
Yeah, that is the ultimate question. I mean, whether you like each other or you don't, it's always better to have gold around your waist. So I think if they can put aside their differences and try and reunify the titles under their waist, then they'll do it. But it's hard not to love the chances of Thunder Rosa and Cherry Ramon there. Outside of being super talented, they just like each other and they get along, and that seems to work better in tag team matches.
Breaking down already in these four. Shoving match between Angel Blue and Thunder Rosa.
I was going to say, Angel Blue is vicious, but you get Thunder Rosa riled up. That may not be good for her health.
Look at Steve Areno taking advantage here. Somewhat unlike Steve Areno, maybe a little bit of Angel Blue's kind of rubbing off on him.
Maybe, and that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, but Steve will definitely, again, unification, liking your tag team partner or not, you definitely want the title around your waist no matter what. You gotta think it's working with Blue.
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa just paintbrush Angel Blue, and now trading slaps.
Now forearm shots. These two just wailing on one another. What is this? Double stop!
And your winners, and the new Twin Dragon Connection champions, Thunder Rosa and Cherry Ramon!
Steve Areno loses his side of the championship, and now Thunder Rosa and Cherry Ramon can now call themselves Twin Dragon Connection champions! Eight-person matchup, one fall to a finish. Falls count anywhere. This is going to be quite the encounter in this one. So we are underway. The undefinable championship, as we mentioned, the most competitive division in Inspire Pro. No male or female limitations, no weight class limitations. And now this is just breaking out here on the floor. Delilah Doom and Eli Everfly, who actually have been formed part of a team in the SoCal area, a Team Doomfly. Jason, how, not just if you're Delilah Doom, but for any of these competitors, stakes, but also with so many people in this contest.
I mean, you got to keep your head on a swivel. As ironic as that is to say, because pin can come out of nowhere. It can be anybody hitting anybody. You don't have to focus just on Delilah Doom there. So keep your eyes open, get a pin where you can. I'd say try and get it as quickly as possible.
Nice showing by the rookie. B-Boy trained by, among others, former Ring of Honor World Champion, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels.
Texas bull rope match. We're going old school here tonight at the AFS NML. Ruthless Ryan Davidson and Tim the Perfect Storm colliding one more time. They didn't get to settle things last time they met back at Battle Dreams. Can they settle it tonight when they are connected together by the length of a bull rope?
Because not only does that bull rope keep the two wrestlers connected, it can also be used as a weapon. It can be used as leverage.
And you mentioned though also that using the bull rope as leverage. The smart wrestler is the one that can use the bull rope to their advantage, not just in the case of achieving victory in the match and touching four corners, but keeping their opponent at bay. Davidson, you see there, he's trying to roll out of the ring for safety, and he's not going to get any safety because he is tied straight to Tim Storm.
That's right. This is the match. You can't run and hide at this match because your wrist is on one end of the rope and your competitor's wrist is on the other end.
Well, wait. Wait a minute, Tim Storm now pulling Davidson behind the back and choking him along the way. I think
But I was going to say, you see there, Davidson touching him as.
That's a danger. Davidson.
I don't think Tim Storm realizes.
Eye of the storm.
Strategic move there by Davidson with the rope.
Big lariat. That's it.
And your winner, Ruthless Ryan Davidson.
This one has gotten absolutely ugly on the internet. A big war of words building to this matchup. Sammy Guevara making his return 1 year ago since losing the Pure Prestige title against Absolute Ricky Starks.
And you know what's funny is it seemed like it was almost like just a switch that was flipped. Just as Sammy Guevara disappeared, Ricky Starks came back from an extended absence.
Good point.
So, and you're right, this has gotten really ugly, which unfortunately, I'm not surprised coming from Sammy Guevara. You see the feuds that he gets entangled in. He always makes it personal, always makes it ugly. At the same time, Ricky Starks, I tell you, what I've seen in the last several months from Ricky Starks, it's a different Ricky Starks from way back when he was Inspire Pro champion. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a matter of a change in mindset or whatever, but it's almost like he's enhanced his game now. And I think it's going to be an incredible match. Whoever wins this match, MJF is going to have a huge test, assuming he's the champion at whatever time they cash in.
As I mentioned, Guevara, 1 year since losing the Pure Prestige title to ACH. Ricky Starks, has been working his way up that ladder. He's gotten almost to the shock point of getting a Pure Prestige championship before getting screwed over by MJF. Who wants it more here? I feel like both of these men have a real stake towards this.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. It's hard to say. For me, I would think it's Ricky Starks. Again, the way Sammy Guevara carries himself, he wants to be a champion, whether he wants to admit it or not. He loves having gold around his waist. But I agree with what Stu was saying. Ricky Starks has really flipped it into another year and taken his game to the next level, and I think he's right there about to push back into that championship territory. A win tonight obviously gets him a shot at that title, but it also gets him a win over Sammy Guevara, which may or may not end the war of words they were having all
Well, and let's not forget, Starks has had a great 2018. Most notably, just recently, was in contendership for the NWA National Heavyweight Championship, a title that was brought back, title held by the greats like Nature Boy Buddy Landell and Dusty Rhodes and Tully Blanchard. He was a contender for that title. At the same time, Sammy Guevara has traveled the world over. We've seen him in Lucha Underground. He is the current AAA Cruiserweight champion. I mean, it's going to be a great match either way. Two of the true icons of Inspire Pro Wrestling are going to be facing off in the ring.
I've got to believe you'll turn out to be real. Promise you'll return. Can't you see I'm burning up? My flesh is on fire.
He's not trying.
What?
He's not trying. Angel Wings were up there, is he? Oh my God! this night has the potential to determine the future of Inspire Pro Wrestling, the Lawless Darkness ladder match. The winner of that doesn't have to abide by any rules for the entire year of 2019. And you look at the participants in that match. Dirty Andy Dalton, who's trying to defend that prestigious honor. He had it during 2018, couldn't use it very much due to injury. But you look at the rest of that field, and especially the pure prestige champion MJF.
I mean, the idea of MJF being Lawless Darkness on top of being the pure prestige champion, I mean, that's got to be ultimate power for MJF. And I know he really wants it. That's why he requested being in such a dangerous match like this in a six-way ladder match.
There you go.
And we're underway! Here we go. Lawless Darkness ladder match. One person climbs to the top, grabs that bag, becomes Lawless Darkness. Andy Dalton and Cody Lane squaring off. Dalton and Lane have teamed in the past, this past year, to combat friends of the corporate contract. Jason, looking at this lineup, you got Andy Dalton, Cody Lane, Ethan Price, Jay Serious, MJF, as we mentioned, the debuting Marco Stunt. Who sticks out to you? Who's your pick to win?
You know, I've always been a big fan of Cody Lane. I think he's got, he's right there on that cusp, ready to take his game to the next level. And what better way to do that than with a Lawless Darkness around for him to use. You got to keep your eye on Jay Serious. I mean, the man is underhanded. If there's one guy in this match who would love to be able to break all the rules, it's probably going to be Jay Serious. And then again, Marco Stunt, he's the wild card, He added in here. I've never seen him live before. Obviously we've seen what he can do on the internet and all that kind of things in there. So he's the wild card in this one. He can come out on top, and that's not taking anything away from Ethan Price. We're talking about a guy who is skyrocketed. Now, I'm not sure if he would use the Lawless Darkness.
The idea of Ethan Price as Lawless Darkness is something I'm intrigued to see, to say the least.
Maybe it would change it.
Who knows? What is he?
Oh my God! Right on the chair. And look at Mac. He's taking down Dan Man.
I think backside enough because Jay Serious, I think, was seriously hurt on the floor. He still hasn't moved up to that pile driver. From cameraman to wrestler, somebody who really has grown so much in this last year. How the hell did Marco Stunt lift 3 men and powerbomb Cody Lane?
It was those extra push-ups, I'm telling you.
Oh my God! And look at Ethan. Ethan doesn't want to fight Cody, I don't think. I don't think Ethan thought about what this means.
No, looks like they're going to, though. Trading blows.
Ooh, slap to the face on Cody Lane.
And then the low blow.
Wait a second.
Lawless Darkness just fingertipped away. Look at
Wait a
Ethan Price.
Spear!
Ethan Price just hit a spear off the top rope on MJF. Both men are down. Look at Cody Lane's going up.
Cody Lane! I think Ethan just gave Cody the opportunity here.
And he's got it.
He got it!
He's got it.
And your winner and the new Lawless Darkness, Cody Lane!
Cody Lane!
And give the assist to Ethan Price, taking MJF out with that spear off the top rope. Your new Lawless Darkness for 2019, Cody Lane.